Yo, what's up guys? OpTic Shots here with a Q&A video. This is I think my second one, so it's I'm not sure if you can call it part 2 or whatever, but let's get into some of your guys' questions and hopefully we get some good answers here. Okay, to start it off, we have my brother. He said, when was the moment you realized that you could become pro, or did you always have a sense you were going to be pro in the future? I never really thought, well, I always wanted to become a pro. Watching, MLG back in the day, just watching pros, I was like, hey, I really want to be that one day, because like I loved playing video games, and the fact that you could do it professionally was really, really cool. So that was definitely one of my dreams. And then I guess you could say like the moment I realized was H2A. I would play 1v1 and 2v2s with it was like me and Falcated or me and Trippy. We had 2 different teams at the time, and they were basically my duo, and we went on like a crazy win streak, really, really crazy. And then I mean, from there on out, I was like, damn, like I'm actually really, really good. I could possibly go pro when I'm of age. So to your question, I'd say H2A. And yeah, the next question says, what was your initial reaction to hearing that you would be joining OpTic? My initial reaction was like, this makes literally no sense, because I've never seen anything like it. So Ray called me, I'm not sure how many days after champs, I think it was like a week or so. He called me and he basically said, hey, we could possibly be merging with OpTic. And I was like, what? Like, what do you mean merging with OpTic? Like, are we gonna go to the, like, are we going to them, or they're going to us? And he basically explained, yeah, they're coming to us, stuff like that. The percentages back then were like, at the time, really, really low. I'd say like 60, 75, like, I mean, that's not really low, but like, so then later throughout the weeks, the percentages were going higher. It was 75, 80, and then it got to a point where it was like 99%. And then from there on out is kind of the legal side. That was like the 1%, the legal side. Make sure, like, the league and the lawyers and all that good stuff to make everything happen. So, but my initial reaction was just like, dude, oh, like, I was just mind blown, dude. Like, I've never seen anything like this. But like, bro, I'm glad I'm on the Greenwall, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so our next question. Have you enjoyed playing competitive COD or Halo more? I would definitely say I enjoy COD more. The reason being is because I just feel like there's more eyes on you. It's hard to explain. Like I don't get me wrong, I love playing Halo, but at a top level, like COD is just different. Like if you win intense match, hardpoint 249, you get the last point, stuff like that, dude, it's so rewarding, dude. And yeah, no, the answer would definitely be COD. So our next question is Kayjan. He said, how much time did you get to spend getting to know your new teammates during the off season before the announcement, and what was the funniest thing you learned about them? So this was like such a tricky thing in the off season, dude, just because like everyone knew, ever since that one leak. I'm not sure who really linked it. Ever since that one leak, no, fuck, it was just so awkward for us, just because like, yes, we could play with each other, but like we don't want to, just because like it'll just confirm everything. Even though everything was confirmed, we just didn't want to, just to like extra confirm, you know what I mean? So like we kind of just never played with each other. I'd seen Brandon and Seth at least like 2 or 3 times, maybe. Actually, wait, I'm probably gassing it. I've seen them at least like 6 times in the off season before we officially announced, and it was all like content stuff. And then when we first met and all that good stuff, them as teammates are comedy. You have Seth the troll, and then you have Brandon that like just says whatever and makes me laugh. So it's like they're absolutely funny teammates, and they're goated. What was it like to team with Crimp and Clay at the same time? Dude, Crimp and Clay are actually the deal. They benefit both of each other. Like the way they give constructive criticism and stuff like that, like it's just way better with them together. It's hard to explain. Like you would have to team with them to understand what I'm trying to say. They're a really good balance for each other, and I got nothing but fucking love for Clay and Crimp. What was the best part of having Ender as a teammate? Ender's one of those guys that you need on your team, dude. Ender's literally a passion / grinder / undertaker. I don't know. The guy's everything, dude. You need someone like Ender on your team, dude. The guy literally just feeds motivation, and you need that on the team, bro. Like you need motivation, you need passion, you need all that good stuff. So I love Ender. Ender's always trying to get better. Ender's always grinding. The guy's never sleeping, bro. So next question: best cheesy pickup line used on a girl. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got a couple, dude, but like the one that would always work, bro, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm giving you guys this. I'm pretty sure this is how it went. I could be faded. From 0 to America, how free are you? Okay, take it. I can't believe I just gave you guys my secret. What's the name of the new trio? So what's comedy is that like Brandon in his clan tag right now has Tio. Yeah, we're definitely in the works of me, Brandon, and Bruce. Little name. If you guys have any suggestions in the comment below, make sure to do so as well. So this question is, how did you start I mean, it's literally just a really simple question, but like, I'm assuming he's talking about like how did I start, like just in general. I started playing when I was like 4 or 3 years old. I honestly can't remember, obviously, but it was around there. I literally would go to my uncle's house because he had an Xbox and we didn't, and just watch him play every single day. I'm not sure how many times I would go over in a week, but I remember going there a decent amount of days in a week and just watch him play Halo 2. He was a Halo 2 semi-professional pro player, and I'd just watch him play over and over, hours and hours. Once he got off, I'd hop on, me and my older brother, and just game. And then eventually, my grandma got me an Xbox. I actually remember that. My grandma literally got me an Xbox for, I'm pretty sure, either my birthday or my older brother's birthday. And then me and my brother shared Xboxes and played on split screen and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I started like when I was 4 years old. So yeah, around there. Okay, so this question is, what is your favorite memory of Crimp 6? Dude, there's honestly so much, dude. He honestly might be the funniest COD player I've ever teamed with. Favorite memory? Actually, I'll tell you a funny story. Put it like that. Porter, like, he's like late to scrims. I'd say he's like 20-ish minutes late. You know, we're trying to text him like, hey, where you at? Stuff like that. And then he comes back. Usually when he comes back, he has a story, which is like funny. Like he knows this too. He like has something. You know, my cat was on my house. I had to go get her. Like, I mean, that he actually did say that one time. And then there's just like a lot. But this specific one stands out just because it's so random. And one of the times he came back and he was like, "Oh, my bad, guys. I was talking to David Vonda here, and he called me and we're just talking about stuff." And like, dude, that just like threw me off so hard, and I just started howling. That's a hard name, but he said, how supportive were your parents when you pursued a career in gaming? My mom was very like nonchalant about it. Like, she didn't really care that like I was gaming. Like, it not like she didn't care. It was more of like she didn't mind it. Put it like that. She wasn't really strict. How like some parents kind of are, which kind of benefited, because if she was strict, then I wouldn't be able to, you know, game a lot of hours and be where I'm at today. So shout out my mom. I love you. I'm not sure if you're watching this. And then my dad, he never was, he wasn't really in the picture growing up. I mean, he was like when I was young, but my stepdad was strict. Knowing his background, I understand why he was strict growing up. Well, like, actually, well, now I guess you could say, like, growing up, I never understood, like, well, yo, why is he telling me, you know, he doesn't want me to play and stuff, but I understand. All right, so this question is, what is your transition from Halo to COD easy? Did Crimp and Clay help out a lot? Yes, those two specifically obviously helped a lot. Not only them, I want to shout out Kyler and Ender as well, because if it wasn't for them, I would not have the knowledge I have right now. So 100%, they definitely did help me a lot. Clay honestly really helped me with communication. Well, him and Ray helped me with small talk. Halo, I didn't really do that. With Halo, my role was literally to just fly at people and just slay, and like to just listen. I was a really good listener. So like going to COD and like small talking and stuff, that was all new to me, because I never really did that in Halo. And then in terms of like fundamentals and all that good stuff, and the way you like go about, you know, situationals, that was obviously Crim, and I mean, honestly, that was everyone. So this question is, dexterity intel, how many controllers did you run through the MW season? I don't understand. So like a lot of people probably think I go through a lot. Like, I get this question so much. If I had to guess, so listen, I bought a decent amount of controllers. I'd say I bought like around 6-ish, but I didn't use all 6. I like bought the others just in case, you know, mine broke or something like that, right? So like if I had to guess, I'd probably say I went through like 4, truly. And I feel like I personally think that's normal in MW, just because of the fact that like I've heard, bro, Porter went through like, I'm not even trolling, he went through 30 plus, bro. There's no, like, he at least, or 20 plus, I'm probably over exaggerating, he definitely went through 20 plus. But me, 4 to 6, 4-ish, 5-ish, that's not bad. All right, so this is the last question. He says, what is your initial reaction / thoughts on the support from the Greenwall? Bro, you guys are insane, dude. Like, truly. Dude, what the fuck? Are the match literally just looking at it? You guys go, they go rogue, dude. As soon as you guys, I didn't even announce. I spawned in with 7,000 viewers. Literally spawned in with 7,000. Turn on my stream. I go to views. There was 7,000 people just gassing, even though we didn't even announce. So, you guys go absolutely crazy, and I fucking love you guys. So, shout out to Greenwall. That is gonna end it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I picked some answers that you guys are interested in. There's definitely a lot more that I didn't really like touch base on myself as like a person or whatever. So if you guys, you know, maybe in like the next Q&A or stuff like that, if you guys want to answer like any personal questions, or, you know, any other questions about Halo or anything, honestly, and yeah, I could do another videos of this. But I hope you guys like the video, and I catch you guys in the next one. Peace.